So as we know, in last class we have studied what is isomerism and as well as isomers for alkanes. Is it yes or no? Yes, please. So isomers in alkane we have studied. So alkanes till n is equals to less than or equals to 7, we will apply the formula n 2 power n minus 4 plus 1. So as we know, if n is equals to 1 carbon, number of isomers also 1. N is equals to 2, number of isomers is 1 only. N is equals to 3 also, number of isomers is how many? 1. So if you want to form the more than one isomer, then minimum number of carbons n is equals to how many? 4 carbons. Then number of isomers is 2. N is equals to 5. Number of isomers fastly. N is equals to 6. Number of isomers?
5.
5. N is equals to 7. Number of isomers?
9.
9. N is equals to 8. Number of isomer? 18. N is equals to 9. Number of isomers?
35.
5. N is equals to 10. Number of isomers?
75.
75. So till n is equals to 7, you all should know, but n is equals to 10, you should learn. So this is a formula we will use for calculating number of isomers for till up to n is equals to 7. But exam, definitely they will ask you between 4, 5, 6. They will ask you to draw at least one isomer of that one. So I have already taught you everything. I have not even given n is equals to 4, 5, 6. Everything I have taught or not? Yes? Anything I left, Elmukel?
Sir, up to pen 10 we drawn, sir.
Pen 10 only we equals to 5, correct? You want n is
Yes,
equals to 6. N is equals to 6, 5 isomers will come. I have given already, that is homework. Do you remember that? Before.
Yes, sir.
Before class, not instead of isomers. Naming the hydrocarbons I have given.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you want, once again we can do it. That's fine. So as I told you, you are having class 10th only isomers of alkanes. Okay. But like sometimes some questions will be typical for us. Laksha is the girls already completed n is equals to 6. 5 isomers will come. Everybody should do. It is very, very important. Hexane. You have to learn. Now, sometimes the questions will be tricky and as well as it will be help us to solve the chemical properties of alkenes and alkynes. So let us see one example at least for isomerism in alkenes and isomerism in alkynes. Okay. So, today's class, just for our convenience and having little knowledge, nothing is there in our class 10th. So now, isomerism in alkenes, let us will see that how it will be happening. So all of you here observe, in alkenes, the isomerism arises due to the change in the position of double bond. Because alkenes means what bond, guys? Everybody? What bond? Only double bond. Based upon the change of position of double bond only, the isomerism will occurs. That is the reason one example I am saying. So write the statement. In alkenes, the isomerism arises. In alkenes, the isomerism arises due to change in the position of double bond. Position of double bond and change in carbon chain and change in carbon chain. Now, frankly tell me, how many of you able to write naming of isomerism, nomenclature of isomerism? Can you able to write it by following parental chain, carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, and what is the alkyl group? Can you able to write it, guys? At least n is equals to 6. Anybody is having doubt? Mr. Ram? Yeah. So please practice that every time. Whenever you are having time, kindly practice. Then only you can do something. So now, in isomerism in alkenes, let us see one example. Let us start with n is equals to 4 only. So n is equals to 4 means what will come? Everybody should tell. Example. Yes, please. Alkene, N is equals to 7, N is equals to 4. What is the alkene name?
Butene.
Butene. What is the formula? C4.
H8.
What is the general formula? CnH2n. Please remember, totally till now 6 general formulas I taught. Next homologous series, again general formulas only will come. Presence of mind is very, very important in this chapter. When we are little lagging, people will go front up before us. Always I am challenging you, remember that. So now, for butane, 2 isomers will form. How many isomers will form? 2 isomers, okay? One is already known structure to us. What is the general structure? Tell me. C, single bond, C, single bond, double bond, C. This is the first structure which we already know. So first carbon, how many hydrogens will come? All of you. 3 hydrogens. You must involve and you should answer. Second carbon, 2 hydrogens. And third carbon, 2 hydrogens. And last carbon, Mr. Mavanish, sorry, third carbon, not 2. Carbon only 1 will come, either up or down, because already 3 bonds are there, fourth bond. Last carbon, Mr. Mavanish. Don't know. Last carbon, 2 hydrogens. So you can see now double bond is present for first carbon. Always the double bond wherever it is present, that should get lowest possible number. Lowest possible number. That is what you have to remember. So lowest possible number means from where it will start? Everybody. So it will start from this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it will come understanding. 1-ene is the name of this one. But-1-ene, butane. Understanding? Now, same way, now this double bond I will keep it here, between here. Now, can anybody tell me how the structure will come? Fastly, you should tell me. Second one, C single bond. First skeletal structure you should draw. Single bond, double bond C, again single bond C. Now, first carbon, how many hydrogens? Fastly.
3 hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Okay. See that only double bonds position changes. Now, second carbon, how many hydrogens?
1 hydrogen.
One. Also, one, two plus
Nitrogen.
1. And last carbon again. All of you. 3 carbons. You must able to write. Condensed formula, tell me. Condensed formula. CH.
3 single bond CH, double bond CH, single bond CH3.
That is what. For this also tell me CH3 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH double bond. Okay, that is what. So now, if we'll name it now, start naming 1, 2, 3, and 4. So always lowest number should come. So what is the name of this one? Anybody?
Butene.
2-ene.
But-2-ene. So these are the two possible isomers. Two possible isomers for butene. Okay. Now, immediately Mr. Kevin may ask, sir, why can't this double bond come in between here? It can, but it both is reverse only. Do you understand, Mr. Kevin? That is the reason. Okay. So here, that is what you should remember. One end and two ends represent the position of the double bond in carbon chain. So but-1-ene means double bond will be after carbon number 1. 1-ene. But-1-ene means double bond is after carbon number 1. But-2-ene means, what is a but-2-ene means? Double bond is after what? After what, guys? Carbon number 2. That is you have to remember. Okay. Clear, everybody? Ishali, some noise is coming. Just check it. That is what it is. Are you clear? So this is how isomerism in alkenes varies by changing the position of double bond. Okay. Next, isomerism in alkynes. Isomerism in alkynes. So now, can you tell me isomers and alkynes, how it will changes?
Triple bond.
No L-Mukil. 1 minute, guys. L-Mukil is asking, can we write as a 2-butene? We should not L-Mukil. Always the position of bond should come before. This is pre and this is, suffix, prefix. Prefix, suffix, middle only you should represent that double bond. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
That is you should remember. Between suffix and prefix only we should add always the position of double bond. Okay. Next. Isomerism in alkynes. So alkynes due to the change in what, guys? It will arise due to change in what? All of you. Due to
Triple
change
bond.
in the position of which bond? Alkynes.
Triple bond.
Triple bond. Triple bond and change in carbon chain. Raja, can you understand? Lakshya?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt, anybody please ask me. Manya and Samaya? Now again same thing. So starts with the C, N is equals to 4. N is equals to 4 means what will come? All of you. Butane. Okay. C4H6. C4H6 will come. So now tell me, what is the number of carbons? C, single bond, skeletal structure, single bond, C. Here what carbon will come? Triple bond C. Okay, that is what it is. So now tell me first carbon, how many hydrogens? All of you. All of you. How many? 3 hydrogens will come. Second carbon, only 2 bonds are there. So 2 more hydrogens. Now, third carbon, check it. Third carbon,
No bonds.
already 4 bonds is filled. So no hydrogen will come. Now last carbon, 3 bonds, then
One bond.
okay. So that is the formula. Now condensed formula I want. Condensed formula, all of you. CH2,
Single bond,
single bond, C, triple bond.
double bond, CH.
Okay. That is what you have to remember. So the name of this one, anybody? But. What is that? 1 carbon. Wine. Wine. Butane. But 1 wine is butane. It's a normal isotope. Next, second one. This triple bond will shift to here. Here it will shift. Now tell me how the structure will come. C, single bond, C, triple bond, C, single bond, C. So that is what it is. Just a triple bond change the position. Number of hydrogens, first carbon, all of you. Yes, 3 hydrogens. Understanding? Second carbon, already filled. Okay. Third carbon also already filled. Last carbon, last carbon,
3 hydrogen.
3 hydrogens. That's all is the structure. Every time carbon should satisfy how much valency? It must satisfy 4 valency. That is the only thing ultimately you must be in our mind. Other than that, nothing should be there. Understand, Mr. Narayan? Tamil Selvan? Sheshani? Now, so now naming the carbons 1, 2. So what is the carbon? It is the triple bond. End of second carbon. So what will come, guys? But 2 in. That's all is the name of this one. Okay, all of you. So this is what isomers of butane. How many will come butane isomers? Yes, please. Okay. Now, if you want one more thing, we'll practice. That is what pentane. So pentane, if you'll practice, you'll understand. Pentane. What is the formula of pentane means? N is equals to 5. Formula, tell me. C5
H10.
8. Okay. Now, till now, by changing the definition, you read position of triple bond only changing, but change in carbon chain we have not studied. So change in carbon chain means Parent chain. Parent chain is very important when n is more than 5. So now first one, pentane, n is equals to 5. First one, draw everybody. C single bond, C single bond, C. And last carbon, what will come? Triple bond C. Is it yes or no, guys? All of you? Please respond. Now, number of hydrogens, tell me first carbon. All of you should 3 hydrogens. Second carbon,
Two hydrogen.
hydrogens. Third carbon, 2
Two hydrogen.
and fourth carbon already finished.
Already
Last carbon,
one hydrogen.
1 hydrogen. Name it every condensed formula. Tell me. CH3
CH3, single bond, CH2, single bond, CH2,
bond
single
C,
bond,
triple
triple
bond.
bond.
Understand, Alana? Are you able to write it or not? Durga, Meena. So now, lowest possible number 1 and 2. So the triple bond is there. What? Triple bond is there. What? After first carbon. So name of this one. What will come? Pen
Then
1.
one.
Okay, that is what it is. Now shift this triple bond to the between 2 and 3 carbons. That's all it is. So now what will happen? C single bond, C single bond, triple bond C, single bond C. That's all. So I shifted into back. Nothing is there. First carbon, second carbon, and third carbon. So position only changes. Now number of hydrogens for first carbon. All of you.
3.
3. Writing is always used. When we are writing only we can. If not, you cannot. Now third carbon. Third carbon, any hydrogen?
No, sir.
Second carbon also? No. First carbon, again, how many will come? 3 will come. Yes or no? All of you?
Yes, sir.
That is what. So totally 8 sufficient. Check it, everybody. It is completed. Condensed formula.
Yes, sir.
Formula. CH3 2 single bond C single bond CH3. Okay. Now name it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So where is the double triple bond is there? 2 wide. And it is 5. Parent chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So parent chain 5 means what will come? Pent will come. Pent 2 wine. Okay. Now third one, 4 carbons are parent chain. According to that, tell me everybody. 4 carbons are parent chain. C single bond C, triple bond C, and second carbon is always will take CH, single bond. Okay. So that is alkyl group, guys. Like this, I have taken up or down, your choice. Shall we take up or down? Your convenient. You tell me. Can I take down?
Yes.
Yes, that is what. Now, first of all, see that it is a branched chain. Now, what is the number of carbons in parent chain? All of you? Chain.
4 carbon.
4 carbons. So here what will come, guys? Pent or but? But will come. Be very careful. Now see how to answer it, how to name it, I will say. Now number of carbons, hydrogens, tell me here. First carbon, number of hydrogens. All of you. 3 hydrogens. Second carbon, number of hydrogens. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay. Now third carbon, already 4. Fourth carbon, 1 hydrogen. Now here, this carbon, how much?
3.
3 hydrogens. Okay. Now observe this one. It is the functional group of something. What is that? All of you. Yeah. Methyl group. Understanding? Alkyl group it is. So which alkyl group it is? Which alkyl group? Alkyl group. So what will come, guys? Now write the condensed formula first. Write the condensed formula, all of you. What is the condensed formula? Tell me. Kevin. Hello.
CH3,
Single bond, single
CH3,
Psi E
Triple bond C.
E triple bond CH.
Okay. Sir, now I will say you remember. You might ask confusion, sir. When we are writing the alkanes, remember branched carbon should get always lowest possible number. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
All of you. In alkenes and alkynes, only lowest possible number should come for triple bond or double bond only. So according to that, you tell me now. So here what will come? 1, here 2, and here what? 3, and here what? 4 will come. Okay. Now, first of all, for which carbon branch is there? Everybody. First carbon branch 3. Understanding? And what is that branch? Methyl. Okay. Now, parent chain, how many carbons are there? Check it. Parent chain, how many carbons? 4. So 4 means what we used to say? Bute or pent? Hello? Bute. Okay. Bute. And for which carbon triple bond is there? After first carbon or after second carbon? After first carbon. So now the name of this one is 3-methyl bute 1-ene. Okay, guys. All of you.
Yes, sir.
That is what it is. Now keep note and write one statement. The isomers may have different physical properties. Different physical properties and some common chemical properties. And some common chemical properties. Are you clear, everybody? Now, mainly neopentane and isobutane. That please learn, everybody. That is neobutane and neopentane. We are getting correct, guys. That is isobutane, isopentane. Yes or no? All of you. Neo-iso. That please learn it in alkanes. So this is what till here isomerisms in alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Anybody is having any doubt? Please kindly let me know. Are you clear? Now meeting is going to end. Please join back so that we will finish, at least try to finish homologous series. Then only we will wind up. Are you understand, Manya, Alana? Write it. Complete it. Ilmukil, any doubt, Ra? Kevin?
No, sir.
Okay. Finish it fastly. Maintain efficiency always, guys. Kindly learn n is equals to 6. Alkanes, n is equals to 6. If you are a slow achiever or you are topper, doesn't matter. N is equals to 6. Isomers, all the alkanes, all the isomers you should learn. Very, very important. Very simple only. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's all.